Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk with you about our beliefs. Actually, first I want to explain what I realized that our own beliefs shape our reality. And there are a lot of other people who talk about this and professional ones, but it is so easy to really understand it is the how I see myself and how my reality looks like is shaped from how I see myself. What does this mean? For example, believing as a child that I was so shy and I couldn't talk with people, and actually I will just show some pictures here of mine as a child to just explain so detailed and to make it so vivid and so real for you how I really was and how I really looked like. For example, if you check this picture of mine, it's like this is where everything it started. It was, so if you see, you can see it really clear how how I really was, and I wanted, for example, to ruin this picture. I didn't know that I was captured all of it, but I thought it was just my hand there. Anyway, I wanted to be so playful, and I wanted, for example, in this case, to ruin the picture. And then the other side, so the other side of mine was feeling so afraid, because I was afraid of that I'm doing something wrong. So this doing something wrong will be I will have a reaction, a bad reaction from my people, so from my parents or my dad or whoever. I will have a bad reaction for doing this, so ruining the picture or being playful and as I wanted to be. So this is what I mean with starting to close myself. So these feelings, these mixed feelings, started to make me close myself and to believe that, okay, I have to behave in one way so I can't be and express myself. And the fact that I had these mixed feelings, it was for sure because of some experience that I had before and some reactions that I had from other people before. One. And the second one, for example, if you check this, it's me, it's my birthday, and even here I remember so vividly how my mom was trying to, she wanted just to have a picture of mine and of all my friends all together in my birthday, and she was telling me, Anila, please look at the camera. So I was so, in my mind, I was so shy, I couldn't watch the camera. So to just have a picture, so because I feel, and I feel the emotion that I had at that moment even now, because in my mind it was this idea and that you are so shy, you cannot be you, you are not enough maybe, and you are not maybe beautiful enough, whatever. I had these feelings and these ideas in my mind that I was shy, so I couldn't even look straight at the camera and have a picture. I couldn't talk with people for a long time. If there were just one person in front of me, yeah, I could express my ideas, I could talk with them, but if there were more than one, I just shut off myself. I was just trying to just be there and trying to in my mind telling myself, I hope that there will not be any attention in me, so I hope that I'm not seen here, so and when I think about it, how much I have lost and missed, how much I have missed out with talking with people and sharing experiences, sharing ideas, because we are here for that. So what do I want to tell with this is like these limiting beliefs are beliefs which limit us in what we do, what we achieve, how we live our lives, how we live our everyday life. And this might be some of them, and other might be, for example, things, ideas or opinions that your parents and people told to you. You look exactly like your father, and this might shape the way how you look, your body looks like, because we always like have in mind, okay, I am like this, I look like this, I look like him. If he was and he's someone who is fat and not fit enough, then my body will reshape itself in this way. So I will just keep telling to myself and sabotage myself with these beliefs, unconscious beliefs, that I am like this. So I look like this, I will always be like this. But no, this is definitely not true, because we can all reshape ourselves. We can all reshape our body, our beliefs, and how we do it. In this case, with the beliefs, I really believe that it's really so important to work with this, because they are the root of the things. They are the root of whatever is happening and how we look and what we do in our lives. How we do this, so you realize that, you realize the belief, that you realize the limiting beliefs that is limiting you. For example, I in that time and even now, so I went back talking with my mom and asking her of how she looked at me, how she thought I was in that moment, in that time, because how she believes even now and how she believed I look like, for sure, I'm pretty sure that I got from her. I got all her ideas and opinions about me, and I implanted into my mind, into my subconscious, and I was like, I am like this. I just am like this. She always used to tell me, as a child, you always if I left you like somewhere as a baby, you were so like calm, and you were always stayed in a place, and then she went through her day, and then when she came back, I was in the same place. Telling me this as like a child and as a teenager, it made me believe that I am like this. And I mean, like, this shaped the idea that, okay, I am like this, I'm just shy, I'm just someone who can sit somewhere and just stay for hours and saying nothing, and this shaped then my reality. Till the moment that I realized and I put it myself in situations where I had to talk, where I wanted to, and how I did it. When I was with other people, I kept telling to my mind, and I kept lowering this voice in my mind that I'm shy and I cannot speak. And I do not want attention in me. I just was telling in my mind, I was telling myself, no, you are here to talk with others, you are here to speak up your truth, you are here to express yourself, you are here to express your ideas and your opinions, so just do it. And if there is someone who will not accept it, it's totally fine, because we are different. And if there is someone who will walk away, it's perfect, it's totally fine. This is not a rejection, and there is nothing wrong with you. There is something wrong with someone inside them, that they cannot accept that there are other and new ideas and point of views. So the point is that you prove to yourself that you are able to talk, you are able to speak up your ideas, you are able to express your own self. You just do these small steps every day to just prove yourself, to really prove yourself that this is a limiting belief. For example, I am like this, I eat in this way, I always was like this. I look like my father, and I always will be like that, or like my mom, and I always will be like that. No, this is not true. Or if someone tells you you can't do this because because there is this and that, and it's not true. And it's not about proving all others that they are wrong, or it's about proving yourself that you can do whatever that you want to do. You can achieve, you can be that one that you want to be. And it's so easy, and it's so beautiful, because we have the gift that we can do it. We can reshape our mind, we can reshape our body, and this is a gift, so why not to use it? The work that I do, and I have done, and I still do it. For example, actually, to be honest, yesterday I went through some painful situations, some painful emotions that I have inside me, and it's okay, it's fine. I was there, I honored them, I cried out all those feelings, and we have to do it, because emotions, they are energy in motion, and if they are stuck in our body, if they are not cried out, if they are not speaked out, if they are not expressed out, then they will stuck somewhere in our body, and this can create, and for some people it might sound weird, but it's like this. they just manifest themselves into illnesses. For example, in my case, all the shame and all the blame and all the stuck emotions that were inside me, they manifest in themselves into acne, into that, and I have explained it in some another video, the in that severe acne that I had, So this is the reason, and this is why we have to honor our feelings. We have to express them. If we can speak them out, great. If not, we have to feel them and to let them be, and to let them manifest themselves into tears or into joy or whatever it is. And there were some limiting beliefs, and there were some things that were blocking me in letting myself or allowing myself to be in relationships or to be with someone. And till now I had this and I have this, and I was wondering what is blocking me, and I was wondering and wanting to know the why and how I can change that, because it's not just to know the why and from where it starts and to blame on others. For example, in this case, it's my relationship with my dad and whatever happened, and how I felt as a girl, that I was betrayed from him. I felt that I was not seen from him. I felt that I was not loved from him, and I felt that I was let down. And because of this, this fear of mine, it was always with me, and it's still with me, and I'm working on that. I'm afraid of, because I feel and I think, because I'm projecting him in others, I feel and I think in my mind that I will be disappointed, I will be betrayed and whatever. But I share with you, so I want you to see it, to really clearly see what I really mean and how you can do it. I go through it. You go through these feelings, you go through these beliefs that you have in your mind, because I don't want this to block me my whole life, to repeat the same patterns again and again for years and years, and to not really find out why actually I am in this point. Why, for example, I cannot achieve and I cannot go further. And I have my body, I have my brain, I have whatever, all the tools that I need to arrive there where I want to. So why not? Why not? Then you find out, you believe, you write it down, you write down what you want to, you write down how you can really prove to yourself, really small steps, how you can prove to yourself that you can really do it. So if you really believe, if you have a belief, no, I can do that, you prove to yourself, and you will see that you can really do it. And it's just your mind who is tricking you and who is telling you, or your conditioning beliefs and limiting beliefs who are telling you that you can't. And another thing that I really do, and I love it, I write it. There is in my mirrors and wherever I can do it, I just write it down. I am enough, I am loved, I am welcome, because there are things that I really felt that I missed, and I missed because of not having the attention from my parents and whatever. So I felt that I was never enough, and all of this, maybe in some other videos I've explained, and maybe I will explain more into details, but the first thing that I want to see and I want to tell to myself the moment that I open my eyes is this, that I'm enough and I'm worth enough and I'm loved and I'm welcome, and I can do and I can be whoever and whatever I want to do. So do these things, write down, bring your awareness, bring your full attention, your full presence here, your full presence in that emotion, in that feeling, in that limiting belief that you think you have. When you bring your full attention, you will know even the whys, and you will just realize that it's just a belief. It's just a belief which is limiting you to go further and to thrive in your life. And there are other beliefs, and there are which really help you on doing your stuff and being where you are, and that's great. You just keep going and doing with that. But I'm talking now just about some beliefs which are limiting us to be the best version of ourselves. There are different communities. There are professional people who work with this. I really believe that we can do it by our own self, because we can be our own healer, we can be our own teacher, we can be our own leader, we can be our own student, but with opening our awareness to all these new things, with reading, doing, working together. For example, it doesn't mean that you have to do all the work alone and close yourself like for some time I did it, but you don't have to do it. You can work, like as I said, for example, with my mom. I talk with her, we express things, and so in some way you can just start also to shape them, to shape the way how they think and how they express them themselves. And you can do it with your people around you who can support you, and you can support each other to just go through it. And why you have to do it? Because we want and we have to be alive. We have to be aware of the things that we are doing, and to change ourselves and to really thrive and to be different, we have to be aware. We have to go through it, so not all the time all these patterns will show, and we unconsciously do the things like our parents did, and unconsciously go with these ideas, I am like this, I can change and I can do. If you are someone who don't want to do it, it's fine, but I don't believe that. I really believe that if you are watching this video, it's that there is something in you who is calling you to do this work and to go through this work. I wish that this will help you, and or someone, and if not you, you share with others, or you share these ideas and you go further and deeper into and working with it. Wish you a lot of love, wish you all the best, wish you a lot of joy, and enjoy whatever it comes, whatever is in you, and enjoy every moment and be present every moment, and you will just realize that just your presence, just your full presence will clear everything, will just bring everything into the right place. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and for your loved ones, have a great time.